Hello friends, it's Jim O'Rear. Welcome back to Jim O'Rear's Wacky World. We had the chance to get a sneak peek preview of Journey of Water Inspired by Moana over at Epcot at Walt Disney World. It is a new attraction that is going to be opening soon that is all about water and how water affects our lives and the earth and stuff like that. And it is very Polynesian themed and inspired by the story of Moana that Disney put out. And to tell you the truth, I wasn't really expecting much at all. And I went, and the moment that I walked in, I was just enchanted by this beautiful place. It is beautiful and has some really neat stuff. And we're going to give you a little quick look at our sneak peek preview.
As you enter Journey of Water Inspired by Moana, you get to see the sign. And as you come around the sign, you start seeing symbols that should be very familiar if you watch Moana, like this right here. This was just, it's really pretty, kind of breathtaking when you first see it. But you walk in here and they've got, this little place tells you about rain and things like that. It has some educational things, and then you run into mixed interactive elements, such as this right here. This is Touch the Strings of Water, and they play music. It's cool. How fun is that? That is too much fun. And then you get to walk around, see some more pretty scenery. It's got the big famous Epcot globe back there in the back. And you get to come over here to some more interactive elements. It tells you where to stand and what to do in front of you. And this one, when you wave your hands, you can get the water to dance up and down and back and forth. And it's, it's just silly fun. You see everybody kind of joining in on the fun there. And then you move on and you get to see some more educational elements and talking about different types of waterfalls and the land. And this was a lot of fun. There are a few tunnels right here, and you notice that one is labeled the dry path, but the rest are all wet. And when you go in here, you notice that it's raining, and as you enter, the rain parts, and you don't get wet. How fun is that? It's like you're Moses at the Red Sea, I guess. You just kind of walk into the waterfall, and it parts, and then closes back up behind you. Pretty cool, huh? And speaking of waterfalls, there's lots of waterfalls like this. Waterfalls all over the place. It's very, very calming, actually, when you walk around in there. And then you come across this, one of the super iconic type of things that you see from the movie Moana, and this is another breathtaking stop in this attraction, and she's sitting right there on a lake with some dancing water, or I guess a pond is really really what it is, not a lake, and just really really pretty. Now if you look around at the rocks and things like that, you'll find things carved into the rocks, such as this. There's a little baby Moana right there, hidden in the rocks. And here's an adult Moana, hidden in the rocks as well. So definitely look around in the rocks and stuff like that. Just don't be focused on just the water, because there's a lot of little hidden details like that you'll find as you're walking through the attraction. And here's a good place for the kids to get wet and cool off. There's little dancing. You can see the dancing waters right there. You'll get wet walking through those as well. They kind of jump over your head. And then you come to some more interactive elements, and here's another one that you can raise your arms and make the waters dance again. And this one actually works better as a team. So if you get a few people standing together, there you go. You can actually make it kind of do these big waves and splash all down through there. So that's a lot of fun. And here's one where you just kind of jump, and when you jump and land, it just sort of just spits water up, and you will get wet. As you see, my wife there got a splash in the face. But that is a little sneak peek at the Journey of Water Inspired by Moana that is opening soon over at Epcot. It is very calming and very soothing, and it's a nice way to sort of cool off in the day, walk around, get a little wet, and then go back to the rides.
There you go. That is Journey of Water Inspired by Moana that's going to be opening soon over at Epcot. New little inspired theme land there. As it is beautiful. You can see in the video. It's beautiful. It is really neat. And it's a great way to sort of learn more about water and the effects on the earth and things like that. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, click that like button to let the powers that be know that you like the video. And while you're at it, click on follow or subscribe, and you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.